Man, one of these days I need to set up a timer to just the first two songs that are gonna play. See if I can stop some of my favorite songs partway through. Hey everybody, I'm back. It's more Tell Me Why. It's more me being anxious for the scary parts, as the title says. Still raising money for the Mazzoni Center! Exclamation point MAZZONI for the website. And yeah, let's just jump back into it. I've been dying to play this game.
All right. I already counted there, but I just need you to double check a few things. It's not complicated.
I've got this in the bag.
Oh, yeah? Because you're just that good, huh?
Nah, he seems
I'm
more
clowning.
down to earth than me.
I don't even know where to begin. What do I do?
Yeah, let's start with an easy
Like
one.
retail's
All right.
difficult.
Go to the back of the room and
I'm in a small
tell
town
me how
like
many
this.
cans of
It's a
Molto
difficult enough
Bene
job.
brand tomato sauce we have left.
Aye, aye.
Said some. I was too busy yapping. I have absolutely no idea what the hell he said. Something about tomato sauce, I think. I don't know what this says. There's ham. Uh. I mean, really, they could utilize the space a bit better. Just saying. It's like what? That's like peanut butter. It's like what? That's
I wonder what's in that box.
you don't want to like check. And I know. Guess it is taped shut.
I wonder what's in that box. No, that's not it.
Right, let's.
I wonder what's in that box. Cheddar dip? Ugh, yuck.
Your sister loves that shit. She eats it straight out of the jar.
Oh, God.
Look, I love cheese. Can be a bit of a cheese snob. It's the Italian in me. But yo, processed cheese dip fucking slaps. Kills my stomach to eat it anymore, but
No, that's not what Michael wanted. The only processed food Marianne ever let us eat. She said they were her guilty pleasure.
alright, seriously. He said something. He said tomato sauce or gravy. Is the correct? Here it is. Molto bene.
Hold on. Let me count this.
It's 10. No, it's 14.
Like 12 cans?
What do you mean, like 12 cans? In the game of inventory, be accurate or be obsolete.
Damn it. Well then, I guess it's 14.
Look, I'll let that one slide just because it's you. Let's say you do on the next one. I need you to count the bottles of bleach for me.
On it.
All the bleach. Gonna cheat a little bit. 6 things of bleach. Bleach. I think that's 6 things of bleach. You think if I like printed out that label of like the pink bottle that says clean, put it on another bottle, left it on the kitchen table, my roommates would take the hint? Straub, if you're in chat, you don't tell your sister that. Oh, shit.
6?
All right. Not bad, Tyler. Not bad.
Careful. They might give me your job.
Oh, you can have it.
What's next?
Come here and help me with this.
What's up?
I need your opinion on this masterpiece.
Is that supposed to be me?
Yeah, come on. Look at the hair. Nailed it, right?
I'm gonna hope this is jokey.
The proportions are way off. I wish my arms were that big.
Self-deprecating much? Your arms look good to me.
Thanks. I've been trying to hit the gym more, but weightlifting is the worst.
Sucks.
Amen. You should give dancing a try. Best workout there is, and well, there's always someone out there who needs a partner.
So, this is what you're up to while I was out there doing your work?
What can I say? I'm a multitasker.
Hey, multitasker? I think you made a mistake here. Total amount should be 36.
Oh, how dare you, sir?
What? I just don't want you to get in trouble.
Yeah, you're right. You know, I'm off my game today.
Alright, anything else you wanted me to check?
Yep, one last thing, and then we should be free from this purgatory.
Hit me.
Can you count how many plushies we have in that box over there?
That box over there. Are you gonna make me beg for specifics?
Tempting, but no. See that Bible study poster on the wall over there? That's where you should be looking.
Ah, you're too kind.
Yes. Oh, I see it, actually.
You found the box of plushies?
This entire room is full of boxes. It's gonna take me a while.
It's way in the back, not too far from the restaurant door.
That's... Can't cheat. 1, 2, 3, 4... It's like 7? Or 8? I think it's like 8.
So,
3, 6... 9... 11.
you've got about 11 left in that box. Did I get it wrong? Michael? Ouch, what the fuck?
Hey, sorry. It was just too tempting. Lesson number 1 in the ancient art of inventory. Never let your guard down.
You have no idea what you just started. First one with 3 confirmed hits wins. Cool?
Oh, right in the face.
Gotcha.
Oh, come on. Is that all you got, Ronan?
Just you wait. I've got a strategy.
Oh, yeah? We'll see.
Come on. Peek out your little head.
Gotcha. One more hit and you're out. Prepare to feel my wrath.
God, you're corny.
So, is this a typical workday for you?
Nah, I
Come
usually
on.
don't have such good-looking company back
No,
here.
you want to.
Oh, so I'm good looking company, huh?
Yeah, well, don't let it get to your head. I'm still destroying you.
Come on. I'll go back over here. Where'd he go?
Gotcha.
Oh, man, you're good.
I told you not to doubt the golden
I don't
arm.
know if I
Well,
could
we'll never
ever
make that
deal with
mistake
a
again.
a plushie
Okay.
of IRL me.
I'll need to finish this inventory thing real quick.
Obviously, the dreams
This
to
is
have eventually have
probably
like
done
merch and
already.
shit.
Here. Let's
Like
hit
a
the
plushie
bitches
of just-
grotto.
The what?
Fancy name for the couch where Allison and
Meow.
I sit during breaks.
Ah, alright, cool. Let me see what you've done with the place.
Also, you can't tell me that entire sequence wasn't gay as shit.
Is that a picture of a priest with little hearts?
Yeah, that's the hot priest who hosts Bible study with Tessa. For the record, that was Allison's doing. She had a crush on him for ages, but he is very, very hot.
Shit. Yeah. I remember him from when we were kids. That's Father Batista.
Yeah, he's got that silver fox
Father
thing
who?
going on now, see?
Yeah, yep. I see it. Is that the mangy muskrat?
Think he's related to Dave Bautista?
Oh, hey, see that container? That's for you.
Huh?
It's the trout I caught yesterday at the buzzard hole. Grilled it up with my world-renowned marinade.
Oh, wow. Thank you. World-renowned marinade, huh? What's in it?
A magician never reveals his secrets.
Respect. But, you know, if you're gonna give someone food and they ask you what's in it, you should probably tell them, you know, allergies and all that.
Yikes, that's unsettling.
That's what I thought.
I'm surprised Tessa let you hang this up.
Yeah, she hates it. But as long as I don't promote my lifestyle in front of the customers, she doesn't say anything.
Man, must be exhausting to spend your days educating these people.
Here's the thing, I don't. Opening the mines of this town would be a full-time fucking job. And emotional labor pays shit.
Do you ever get lonely in Delos Crossing?
Yeah, sometimes. So I'm always in Juneau working with the JCE, meeting new people. I gotta make my shit happen for me, because no one else will.
Right. I feel you. Hey, I hope this isn't too personal, but you ever been with anyone in Delos Crossing?
I dated a guy in high school for a minute, but we had to keep it quiet. I've been with a few other people, but that shit's tricky out here. I mean, what about you? You ever been with a guy? I mean, assuming you're into guys, which I guess I kinda did.
I've never really been with anybody. Guess I was too busy processing trauma or whatever. But if I met a guy I was into, who knows? Anyway,
And I'm done.
no way. You like Duplex Duo too?
Yeah, Allison got me into him. We were supposed to go to a show in Juneau a few months ago.
And what happened?
You ever heard of Moon Rocks? We took 2 hits before going to the show and that was it. Our feet couldn't find the floor. Not our finest hour.
Respect. Also, Tessa has lost any good faith I had towards her. Fuck her.
I gotta tell you, it's so weird to finally meet the other Ronin.
You mean the OG Ronin? I was born first, you know.
Is that so? Thought Allison said she was.
Well, our mother never actually told us, but it was me. So, why is it so weird to meet me?
Because I just heard Allison tell your story so many times. She told me everything about you.
Hmm.
Fireweed, your transition. I hope that's okay, by the way.
Yeah, it's fine. She asked me first.
Yeah, figures. That
And
lady
that's
is
what you do.
thorough and she loves
Always
you.
what you do.
Crazy.
I know. So, yeah, you were probably the first person to know about it other than Allison.
I'm glad he trusted me. And it's great to finally get to know you in the flesh. You're pretty alright.
We're gonna flirt back a little bit, you know.
But you're not too bad yourself.
I try not to be. Especially around guys I'm trying to impress. So I wasn't blowing smoke when I said you should move to Juneau.
My man Michael with
I
the
know.
Riz. Alright.
I've got a community there. Could be yours too.
Fitting in. There's a concept.
You have no idea how life-saving a chosen family can be. It pulled me out of the dark more times than I can count.
I hear you.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, can I ask you a question?
Of course. Shoot.
Why do you care so much if I move to Juneau?
Look, like I said, I want to get to know you.
Because I'm just that fascinating, huh?
Honestly, yeah. I think you might be one of a kind, Tyler Ronan.
Well,
I mean, come
golly
on.
gee, Michael. I think you're swell too. You're the cat's pajamas.
Shut up. I've got way better compliments than that. But I can't open with my best, right?
It's cool. So, I'll get more of those if I
I
get to
don't
know
like
you
how
better.
that was a split.
For sure. If that's something you'd be interested in.
I might be. Yeah.
Oh, hey.
I've been standing at that counter for an hour waiting for you two dum-dums to come back. Are you guys ready to go?
Mm-hmm. I think we've done about as much damage as we can back here.
Yeah. Let's go.
This game is so fucking gay, and I love it. It was such a cute scene.
Here we are.
Oh, I forgot we were going to the cemetery.
Thanks for letting me hitch a ride over.
No problem.
Whoops.
You sure we can't drive you back?
Nah, you're like stretching my legs. It isn't far. And anyway, can't put the wind in a bottle.
All right.
Alright, not everyone has perfect riz, but, you know.
Tessa should be at her parents' grave, not far from the entrance. Look for a big crooked tree. You can't miss it. I'm gonna go check in with my uncle. Good luck. For real.
You look pretty
Okay.
spooked.
I've never been a big fan of cemeteries. Especially after, you know.
I promise after this we can chill at the house. Cool?
Okay, we're either not making it to the house
So,
for a bit,
do you ever
or
come back?
stuff's about to
Shh, keep
happen.
it down.
Better?
Much.
Why do people always feel like they have to whisper in cemeteries?
I don't know. Probably just a mirror neuron thing.
Oh, what?
Monkey see, monkey do.
Yeah.
It's just respectful, you know, everyone's trying to spend their own little personal
have you been back
time.
here at all since the funeral?
No. I've never had a reason to. Thankfully.
Our mother made us come here all the time. It was so weird.
Mom, why do we always come here?
Does it bother you?
No, it's just weird because we don't know any of these people. I mean, except Eddie's mom.
It never hurts to say hello.
Because they're very lonely.
That's right, sweetie. And sometimes, even if you can't see them, they stay with you. In here. Always here.
Mom?
Always.
She loved us.
Hmm.
A lot, but sometimes it was like loving us hurt her.
Do you think she was just really scared of losing us?
Maybe. Yeah. But I don't know. I mean, most parents are scared of losing their kids.
Okay. Feelings toward Marianne are like a little skewed. You know, putting my own personal, viewpoint on this.
Here's the crooked tree, but no Tessa.
Let's check around for her parents' grave, just to make sure
If
this is the right spot.
Marianne
Possible
was
Michael remembered it wrong?
Well, I've done inventory with him before, so yes.
if Marianne was as accepting for Tyler's transition as she appears to now have been, fear for losing a child that has transitioned or is transitioning, whatever, can be very different.
Wait, is this the one we called the Big Crookedy?
The exact one.
Why didn't we call it Gnarls Branching? Total missed opportunity.
Because we weren't hip to basketball back then? Or CeeLo Green?
Damn. I remember it going all the way up to the clouds.
Everything does when you're 4 feet tall.
Guess again.
Becca, oh my god, I forget what Tessa's last name is. Sandback. I really wish this had the thing, I think like Until Dawn or like other games of this genre have, where it's just, I can bring up the list of characters and like, to like remember things.
That's the one.
Don't tell me we missed her.
I guess it's not needed.
Hello, Mr. Eagle.
Kids. It's time.
Oh no. I keep forgetting that.
We really have to go, Eddie?
You can hold my hand if you want.
I can walk fine on my own.
It'll be quick, okay? Then we'll get something to eat.
The day of the funeral. I barely remember it.
That's probably for the best. I don't think either of us are exactly eager to relive what went on behind that gate.
So... I know I said we didn't have to visit her grave.
But it feels like the right thing to do.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, they said behind the grate. Grate? Gate? Technically, a gate's just a grate standing at 90 degrees
You remember...
and on a hinge
No.
and has a
For what
lock.
it's worth, I remember staring at the water during the funeral.
Allison, please.
I'm not going!
Allison, come back!
Well, a few steps in, and I'm already... Yeah. Any hope that this would be easier than last time? Totally gone.
At least this time no one's sending me away.
I'm holding you to that. Afterwards, you and I had a moment over there by the totem, right? I wonder if we could see that.
Doesn't hurt to check.
I'm already on it.
Yeah, that's where I went when I ran off.
I won't let them take you away. I'm gonna tell them the truth. You swore, Allison. I'm gonna be okay. Please, don't worry about me.
I know I'm supposed to get over this Brown thing, but... I really wish you'd been able to come visit that much.
Yeah, me too, but... Look, I didn't make any promises that day. You did. Watch.
They all think you killed her. It's not fair. I'll be okay. You have to take care of yourself now.
See?
It's possible, but I don't think so.
Well, I know so. Thinking about it got me through the rest of the day.
I'll be back. But I'm gonna come see you every week. And we'll talk with our voice every day. Back soon, alright?
I'm gonna say Allison's for this
Chief
one.
Brown's gonna take care of you. We'll be okay. You'll see.
Kids. It's about to start.
I'm sorry it took me so long to come back. I got so caught up in everything that...
You really don't have to explain. I understand what you were going through now.
Are you ever gonna let me finish my sentences?
Maybe someday, but not today. You think Snowball still lives in there?
Snowy owls only tend to live about 10 years.
Oh, rest in peace, Snowball.
This spot's familiar.
Well, now I'm sad. Nothing about dead owl. Oh, a snow owl.
Man, I forgot how hard Marianne took it when Eddie's mom died.
Well, we were only 4, but yeah. She lost one of her only friends. She was always saying how she never would have found a place in Delos Crossing without Carol.
You think her death kicked off Marianne's, you know?
It definitely didn't help, but no. It was years later. Ty.
This is it. Right?
Yeah. God, I think I need a second.
I'm gonna have a look around, okay? I'll be right back.
Yeah, all good.
No dice. Not hers.
Overlooking the water? Yep. And 41? Or almost 41?
Allison.
Is that her?
What the hell was going on with you? What broke?
Why didn't you say anything? We were your goblins. You didn't have to do it all alone.
Tessa?
Kids, I wasn't expecting to see. What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Feeling a little guilty, maybe?
When we pass on, our graves are all anyone has to remember us by. Letting
Not
hers just
remotely
fall
true, but-
apart would be cruel. I'm not a cruel person.
Cruel enough to call social services on our mother.
I wanted to protect you. Marianne was getting worse all the time. I was afraid that if things kept going the way they were, then one day...
We were going to end up dead?
Look, I'm sorry I didn't tell you the whole story back in the store, but I didn't want you to...
Enough with the excuses. What the hell happened to her? Why'd you turn your back on us?
Your mom was always just barely getting by, and over the years she burned a lot of goodwill. It got so bad, no one was willing to hire her, and the stress of that, well, it took its toll. I tried to help, but she pushed me away. She pushed us all away. In the end, she isolated herself from everyone. She was alone and out of options.
She had us! Until you threatened to have us taken away!
I couldn't let her drag you down with her. She had you stealing for God's sake. Your mother never wanted to be a part of this community. She always thought she was better than the rest of us. A spoiled little girl playing fairy princess in the woods. If she just settled down with someone instead of running around with married men, well, just ask Sam Kansky how much better that would have been for everyone.
Fuck Tessa. Fuck her. Like, legitimately. Oh my god. Like, going back to last stream, I don't think she was fully in the wrong for calling protective services. It makes sense why she did it, but fuck her still.
Wait, what? Oh God.
What happened between them?
I wasn't thinking. Please, just forget I said anything.
Tessa!
All I know is whatever went on, Laura left Sam over it. But I shouldn't have said anything about that. I promised I wouldn't. I'm sorry, kids.
Oh boy. If it weren't for the blatant homophobia and the conversion therapy thing, I would be. Let me turn myself down a little bit. Actually, I hear myself peaking a bit. I guess readjust the game as well. If it weren't for those two things, I would be willing to do. You did what you had to. If it was, I thought it was an okay camp back in the day. I have since learned it's not. Sure, made a mistake, drank too much of the Kool-Aid. I'm gonna turn myself down again a little bit. Fuck her. Sincerely.
Typical. Running away when things get tough. I don't buy that Marianne pushed you away. You turned your back on her. And now you're
Okay, I
making
do buy that.
excuses. Like always, you destroyed our family. You don't even have the decency to admit it.
I know I've made mistakes. All I can do now is say that I'm sorry. If I could give you back your mother, I would. I don't deserve your forgiveness, especially yours.
No, you
Tyler.
don't.
But if there's a place for me in your lives, I'd like to be there.
I have to know something first. Are you good with who I am?
You went through a very challenging time, and anyone could come out on the other side confused. There's
Fuck
help
you.
available out there.
Fuck
if
you.
You'll take it.
Fuck
Keep your
you.
help.
So
Fuck
that's
you.
it then. We're done because I believe something different than you?
No, it's because you don't believe in me.
I see. Then I guess there's nothing more to say.
You know what? There's eventually going to be a killer. I know I keep pausing. There's eventually going to be the killer. I'm assuming the Mad Hunter is going to eventually start picking people off. I want her gone first.
You two really are her children.
Fuck you.
Hey, I know that was hard, but you did the right thing. Come on.
No, you don't get forgiveness after you call a trans person confused. Like, go fuck yourself.
That was something, huh?
Legitimately
Yeah,
go
it was.
fuck yourself.
Well, if you feel like saying I told you so, now's the time. Everyone in our lives back then, none of them really gave a shit about us. Sorry, I didn't mean...
It's okay. I mean, we had to force the truth out of Eddie, too. But
Oh
at
man,
least he took care of us.
You know, a part of me really thought I'd come here and everything would be exactly the same. Ignorance is bliss, right?
You can say that again.
like, sorry for the rant, but that
Not
just
about
fucking
you,
unlocked
right?
something.
Yeah. I get now why they put cemeteries in nice spots. Takes a little bit of the sting off. Listen, I know this has been hard. I'm really grateful you saw it through with me. Fireweed was great, but there was no one really there for me like that, you know? You're the only one.
Hey, brothers and sisters, right?
But it's been way more brothers than sisters lately, which is why I'm trying to say thank you.
Well, I mean, you
Well, you
transitioned,
don't
so
have
you
to.
would be.
You saved my life, Allison.
Only for you to end up locked up in fireweed for the rest of your childhood.
Wait, are you still blaming yourself for that? Don't. It was my choice.
It's just... I stole your life, Tyler. And then I totally wasted it.
That's not true.
You're on your way to Denali. Michael's gonna be a famous chef, and what am I doing? Nothing.
Also, I would argue, you know, like he went to Fireweed, you know, he went to juvie. Dude came out swinging, like, in more in quite came out in, you know, several senses of the term. I say stop putting yourself
Nothing.
down.
You've been working on that accounting degree, and your art's good. Really good. Stop putting yourself down. As soon as we figure this shit out, we're gonna sell the house, and you're gonna go to Juneau. You're gonna kick ass.
You make it sound so easy.
No. We never had a shot at easy. But we always pull through, right?
Yeah. You're right. Hey. Wherever Ranger Tyler ends up next, he better come down from the hills to visit us city folk every now and then. You hear?
For sure. And anyway, it's not gonna be for a while. We've got time.
Oh yeah, of course.
You know, I was just imagining the ending scene
do.
for Wolf Children,
So,
where the
I
brother
guess
goes
we know the
like
story
goes
now.
into wolf form, just
Huh?
goes running up into the hills.
Marianne was done with Delos, and Delos was done with her. Maybe she was too proud, but she worked so hard for so long, and when she reached the end of her rope, no one was there to help her. Not even Tessa or Eddie. And when she heard social services was coming, she
Gave up. But killed her kids? Really? I don't know. It still feels like there's something missing, right?
You're never gonna understand what was going through her mind. I'll bet even she didn't. It's probably always gonna feel that way.
We haven't got a memory of that night.
I'm
Oh
gonna
no,
fall
we're at
asleep the
nighttime.
second I hit the couch.
You better rally. We still have to do some cleaning before bed.
Do we have to?
Hey, whoever packs the most gets the big couch tonight.
Shit. Allison.
I'll get the fire extinguisher. Tyler, are you all right?
Allison. Barn.
Stay there. I got it.
The hell are they trying to burn down? So I don't think that was Sam. It looked a little too live. And that's either a very deliberate choice from the developers or from that
There
person
was
to dress like the Mad Hunter.
A guy. He smashed me in the face with the door.
What guy? What did he look like?
I'm not sure. I couldn't see straight, and he was all in black.
Why would someone try to burn down our barn?
I don't know. But I'm going to find out.
Maybe it's this turned up piece of wood?
Hey, come check this out.
Is that a box under the barn?
Yeah. What the hell? I think this is where the fire started.
So he was trying to burn whatever's inside?
We should check it out. I'm gonna need to remove a few more planks to get to it.
Where could we possibly find a tool to do that?
Home Depot. Let's go.
Did he really have to smash everything? He went looking under the rug? This gas can was already here this morning. He didn't bring
Really
it with
turn
him.
this place upside down.
At least you were spared.
I'm really only missing, like... What's the collector? Oh, here it is. So far, I've only missed 2. Out of... Really not
Asshole
a
even
lot of
dumped the
collectibles.
drawers.
Right, obviously looking for something. Here we go.
I guess we know how he made the hole.
Everything's on the floor.
Well, at least he left us the junker. So, did Eddie teach you how to put out a fire?
Nope. I taught myself.
There's a story to that.
Step back.
I'll be fine.
Okay, and while you're looking at this, you're calling Eddie.
Well, I only know one person who'd bother to decorate a storage box like this.
Marianne. Let's open it.
3 digits. Any ideas?
Marianne was never really a numbers kind of person. Finding anything?
Just give me a sec. We wrote a shit ton of stories.
The Moon Hag was in here. Some new friends. 2 thieves. What's the time each in forest? Rice Princess, Baked Wooden House, Strong Wood, Mormon Safe, is not native of the forest, but she never spoke about where she had come from. Big D, Post Needs. Dave, like a wise princess, rescues the spring from the house. It's the birds or the mice. Or this is about the goblin showing up and her kid having the kids. Every egg fruit. Wellness, she the whole day making it. Carry it, managed to protect the cake, be able to destroy them. She said she had a lock to the oven and kept the baked cake safe inside. But the next morning, the lock had been opened. At first, I cried because that cake was the last for food. So suddenly, she noticed the 2 tiny trails of feet and dispelled flour hidden hatch in the floorboards. This is how the friends played 2 tiny thieves were living under the house. Forces, Lestrange. Haunted, curtains, attic chimney. House, last cake, and maybe last of her eggs, last of her fruit, last of her nuts, last of her flour. Sam's trying to not trying to catch, break it. Tired, too hungry. Cry for a long time. Until then, you cry. What's the noise you make? Yes, crying because you 2 are mean to me. Hungry too. Friends, it should be still for me. So it's. I should still got 2 pictures of mouse. Something on the pages? Yep, wrong bum. Alright, lock on the stove, floorboard. 3 digits? Two, 3, 2, 7? Or 23 or 237?
That wasn't it.
I think we just need to break the lock. There must be something in here we can use to get it open. And preferably without destroying the box.
We can figure this out. We can figure this out. Alright. So maybe it's this. Oh, once upon a time in a deep and ancient forest, crafty goblins were playing near the glacier. Hole in the ice, kept spilled. Up here, moments later, the sound of stopping feet at the plane. They realized that perhaps somebody lived there. So they were sauntering in the cave. I'm just again to explore the cave for themselves. She away the glacier until they had filled a basket full of ice, then hid once more behind the boulder. Started tossing chunks of it on the sleeping bear. So we look up. My cave has collapsed. That's fine. The lumberjack's fees for an outside. Fine. My cave is collapsing. It's time for me to hibernate. Stay for the winter. It had not occurred to the goblins to prepare to settle in for the winter, and they had felt a little bad. They did not want to overturn what they had done. Help him find a new den. Together they search. Knowles. Good night. Let's do this. His path took a right to his old cave. We heard the curious sound of laughter. We guess we decided let's grab the bear. Sorry, the bear. And when the live was just so beautiful, we realized you were about to hibernate. We couldn't trick you. We took out of the spot and so I built a wooden house right over top of it. No one lives there now, but one day maybe someone will. She's happy about the alone in the house. She knows forest will provide for the generosity. She has needed for my time. Notes. Spoons started to disappear. Spoons, plates, forks, and blankets for some time. Makes things one night. Just smell strange. I did look behind. So I just kept on disappearing every night. Make a cake, a big cake with every egg fruit I have on it. And so we've been making the cake and using everything she had left. Take the cake to go to start lunch. Lock the oven, put the big cake inside. Right, so this is the correct story? I wonder if it's like the amount of like each ingredient that was used. Right. So checking a thing, checking a thing. So checking a thing, as I said. Alright. Alright, so they said their mom wasn't a big numbers person? The hag was in the barn. I feel like that's it. Oh, sorry. Ah. So it should be these two stories. Yeah, excuse me. And trust no one, don't trust us. Yes, and she understood. And we just said, if you marry, are you a witch? So it makes me happy because we're friends, but if we don't know you, you're not like us. So you can't steal from me? Yes, but that's what we do. We're put together, but maybe we could arrange things. Our friends use? Yes, but like they do. So the guy. I solved the first one. Why is that -7? Oh, I thought it was 0 first spot Ollie and Allison. That's like gotta be here somewhere. It's like lock, stove, hatch. Like this has to be the right story. Something with a mad hunter? Agent Deep Boris was punished by the Blade to return. This princess. Your failure. I will take your left hand. You will return. You gotta look at everybody's left hand going forward. Turn your hand to you. Fail again. I will take your right. Return. Gallon's proud. Find the princess. It was wash day, and the princess had to try. Stolen from the line. Stuffed it full of straw. Bath. One of the big wooden house dance in. It's worked. Realized they're now hunting them. Caught them. He would not be kind, so they put their heads together. Did not think that what they should do. Deep Icy Lake was closing. Dove in after. Follow the shape, the psychic princess. A gown. This explains. Me for this clothing, which will let me make your main crafty goblins rescued the last princess from that hunter. There's gotta be something here. House was built. Forest was big, deep, and passed. But I was happy to be left alone. Provided, but generous had to be respected. She only took what she needed for a long time. She was fine. This food was disappearing. Not only fruits, nuts, and eggs vanishing. Like I keep. Like would it make sense if it like listed the amount of each ingredient? Time. It's the birds with the mice. Does the mice have like a number associated with them in a different story? Surveillance plates, forks, nets, blankets, and it was house, keeping the birds. And traces snow and ice. That's strange. The thief was hiding inside my house. For many days she hunted. Comes on the bed in the attic and chimney behind the poles and under the carpets, but found nothing. She said she would keep spearing. I'll make a cake, a big cake with a rich fruit, nut, egg. I have. Fruit, nuts, and eggs? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, no. Damn it, I thought it was gonna be like the jars. Like, or like pickling jars or preserving jars.
Great. More to clean.
Maybe it's pointing towards something in here? Right. And so spoons, plates. Like I'm assuming the cake. I'm assuming the cake is not a lie this time. Fucking oh my god. How many people younger than me these days actually know that meme? Portal 2 hasn't been a thing in years. That meme hasn't been a thing in years. Ugh. I feel old. I feel ancient. I feel decrepit. I feel stupid. Tracing the snow, heard noises in the wind. Heard strange. The thief is hiding inside my house. Maybe she hunted. Curtains, bed, attic, chimney, poles, carpets. Every egg, fruit, and nut. That's 3 things. With 3 numbers. So it's an Easter egg hunt. And an Easter nut. That sounds bad. You hardly carry it. Manage to protect the cake. It'll put the cake inside. A lock to the oven, which I assume is this. Wait, maybe I need to look. Aha.
Wait. Look, it's the same symbol.
The secret keeper.
Well, let's see if we can find any numbers.
Misdirect. At the time in the deep and ancient forest, the crafty goblin spied on the secret keeper as he made her rounds, gathering up secrets and news. It's like, how is it the first goblin? Does she get people's secrets? Do you suppose she peels open their heads? Let's find out in a second. Watched her until the stalwart moose came to her, head hanging low. It was my fault. I chose the uneven trail. I can't bear to remember. His eyes, couldn't hear anything. The moose with the secret keeper spoke in his mind to get to the voice. He says, I feel lighter. Did I just give you something? Nodded, handing him a coin. Nodded, plodded along down the trail. He spied the goblins hiding the wood, narrowed his eyes, for he knew the goblins were off out to mischief. Whistled innocently and was forced to carry on because they were not doing anything obviously bad. You know what the secret was. Let's go buy it. So the goblins approached. You want to buy Moose's secrets? What do you have to trade? Said the secret keeper. Her voice filling their minds produced a silver-handled hairbrush they had. Stolen from the princess, he nodded, and that is how the goblins came to know. The moose is made to tumble down a cliffside to death. Done, the goblin said, I want to know more, so the goblin followed the secret keeper only to find she hid the secrets. Peak of a nearby ridge, and while she stowed the rest of the day's secrets behind in a cloud, she had gone and climbed a high spruce tree and disappeared in the misty sky. They reached out and just managed to put their hands into the cloud. Their heads were filled with memories, and they snatched their hands back out. They just burst, as if they had just thrust them into boiling water. Tears poured down their cheeks. That was how the secret found them, crying in the tree. You stole my secrets. Give them back. They stopped crying because they saw enough to. Will you give us an exchange? Give back the silver-handled hairbrush. Offered to for so many secrets, Bashar. You'll have to offer more than that. What if I shared the gift of voice? The crafty goblins grew excited. That will do. That will do. So we shared the gift of the voice, and immediately they found out they could hear. Gave back the secrets they had taken back the woods. They found the princess preparing food to mine, but they found it was blank. They tried to speak to her using only their minds, but she could not hear them. Was craftier than the crafty goblins. She had only shared enough of her powers to let the goblins use the voice with each other, and not think this. 3. Okay, like there's the obvious 3. Still not fully convinced these aren't a part of it. So now I just got a 1, 3, 0.
That did it.
Oh boy.
Guessing she didn't know how much of an ass he'd turn out to be.
Dear Marianne, I need to see you again. I know that sounds... I don't want you to think I chased after all the new girls in Devil's Crossing. I've always taken my vows seriously, but something changed when I met you. When we're together, I feel like I'm doing 80 down the highway with my lights off, and I never want to stop. No, it isn't right, and we both have a lot to lose, but need to be with you again. I hope you feel the same. Heart symbol. P.S. I bought you a little something for the next time I came to see how it looks on you. Ooh.
Fuck.
Sexy.
That's rough.
Marianne, I'm sorry you're in this situation.
This guy tried to push Marianne to get an abortion, even though she wanted to keep us.
Oh. Well, way to spoil it, Tyler. Like a great mother, I don't doubt you will someday, but right now we have to be sure we don't 3 lives. Hasn't been happy for some time, but she doesn't deserve this. But mostly I'm worried about you. People here talk. I don't want you to have to go through that. I know money has been tight, but I will do what I can to help you do the right thing. So we know how much you need.
That's everything. What the hell?
So married man. Like,
Marianne hid a box under the barn. Box full of letters from our deadbeat dad.
He turned the whole place upside down and didn't take anything. All he wanted was that box.
And he was willing to burn down the barn to get rid of what was inside. You know what it all means, right?
Yep. That guy had an affair with Marianne, and he just tried to torch the evidence.
He must have heard we were clearing out the house. He was worried we'd find it.
You know, I can't shake the feeling I've seen him here before.
okay, so Mad Hunter is the representation of a piece of shit. Dad? Oh, okay, I just didn't keep up with it.
Why are we seeing this? I don't know about you, but I haven't forgotten anything about that night.
I would have said the same thing, but something felt different. I need to see the rest.
But you know what happens down there.
That's the thing. I'm not sure I do.
All right, let's go.
Some kind of work boot. Maybe fishing boots? This is where I tread.
The Mad Hunter.
Wait, there was someone here that night? In the woods?
No. It was just... I saw... Who the hell did I actually see? Damn. He ran straight for it. No stops, no turns. He was on a mission.
Is there someone over there?
The Mad Hunter.
What? No. That was the Mad Hunter.
What? What are you talking about?
That night, I thought I saw the Mad Hunter in the woods, but I guess it was just some asshole. Some asshole who just fucking stood there and watched while our mother chased me with a shotgun.
Do you think it was the same guy?
Maybe. I mean, it had to be him, right? They were wearing the same fishing gear.
Yeah, unless everyone who wants to mess with us is coordinating outfits.
And wait, he was here once before, wasn't he? A few days before Marianne died?
Maybe?
Hold on. Do you feel that? Trail ends here.
It looks like he jumped into the gully.
Where am I going for this one? I see it.
Tyler, not there.
Our mother fought with someone on the dock about us. We need to know if it was the same guy.
But what if it's not that memory? What if it's... I can't go through that again.
We have to take
Ooh,
that
that's a good
chance.
point.
But do we really? I mean, someone just tried to burn our barn down.
Yeah, and that means we
Should be calling Eddie.
Something.
I'm
While
not
we
going on
do-
that dock.
You should be calling Eddie while you do this. I feel like they're too... No.
Just one more time, please.
There's always just one more. Every time it seems like we're done with this, something new pops up.
What if this is the only chance to figure out who our father is?
Then we go on living our lives without him, just like we always have.
Come on, we need to know the truth. For her.
What if I don't want to know the truth, huh? Did you ever consider that? No. You just push and push and...
You have to take responsibility for your part in Marianne's death.
What? How can you say that to me?
I didn't. But I did, right? Earlier, to Eddie. But I swear I didn't just say that to you.
So we can't even trust our own voices now?
God, I don't know. Allison.
I'll do it. Let's go.
I'm kind of like Tyler on this one, just because, if someone tried to burn down, like, I have an apartment, but, like, if someone tried to burn down my garage, oh, because Allison's fighting it. I mean, it's clearly not that memory because of the position.
Ouch! Watch it! You're stepping on my foot! Can you hear what they're saying? Quiet! We don't want Mom to catch us out of bed.
Oh, nope, it bled through. It bled through. It bled
I
through.
told you that would happen.
We almost had it, though. That was us watching Marianne fight with that guy. Try to focus on him, alright? Don't think about anything else.
I'll try.
Is there a different option? Unless he was like on a boat?
So you're here to make sure I've been keeping my mouth shut? I don't owe you anything.
You've been a little all over the place lately.
All over the place? I've just been trying to survive. If you want to make sure I don't get desperate, you could help us out. Lend me some money.
What happened? Why did it stop?
I can't, Tyler.
But we were so damn close.
Give her a break, dude. Like, this is insane.
I'm sorry. But I'm done.
That's it? You're just giving up, just like that. You can't do this. We owe her.
Marianne is gone, Tyler. And nothing we do is gonna change that.
Don't go, please. You can't keep running from this alley, or it's only gonna get worse.
So you're here to make sure I've been keeping my mouth shut? I don't owe you anything.
Ouch! Watch it! You're stepping on my foot! Can you hear what they're saying? Quiet! We don't want Mom to catch us out of bed.
To make sure I don't get desperate, you could help us out. Lend me some money.
There's no money.
I've never asked you for anything, but right now they need you.
It's not gonna happen.
I've got everything I need to nail your ass in that barn.
And just what do you think happens after that?
What do you mean?
Well, if those kids have a father, you really think there's a court out there that'll let you keep them?
No! You have no claim to my children! Get the hell off my property, now! If you ever come back here,
I'm going to kill you! Allison? I'm going to kill you. No. No, no. I'm going to kill you.
Oh.
I'm going to kill you.
Oh no. Oh no, that is some very, very bad implications. But maybe the Mad Hunter isn't actually like an evil demon thing and it's just some jackass. Allison discarded his feelings when choosing her memory at the house. Told her about needing time when Allison refused the house showing. Felt hopeful about 8% forgave Epic. 20% not forgiving, totally valid. Was touched by forgiveness. Was heartened by his compliment. Rejected by the twins. Really? 81% forgave Tessa? Really? I am shocked by that. Wait a minute. Oh my god, has there been an echo this entire time? No. That's me hearing myself. I was like, has there been an echo the entire time? And I remember wait, hold on. Did I switch that over? Yes, I did. Okay, because I realized my speakers were still on, but all the audio is going through my headset. That's fine. It's fine. I was like, oh god, this is like the first hour and a half of this stream. Damn. I would have been shut. But really, I'm quite honestly surprised. I could have seen that being like a more even split, but 80%, 81%, really. I don't know. My view. I keep doing that when I still have to I have to look at like 5 different things. I can it's like my viewpoint is absolutely biased because if I found out a family friend, like if I had realized I was trans, when I was a child, I found out a family friend, someone I thought I trusted, like I can think of like two of my mom's friends that if I found out now they were like, hey, Sorika's, quote unquote thinking she's a girl. Here's conversion therapy. And then they tell me that I'm just confused. I would be like, I wouldn't care like what they had done for me in the past. They could have given me a kidney. I'm just very shocked by that. I thought that was I thought that was gonna be more even split.
Look at this. What do you think? Should we give it a shot?
I think the crafty goblins have one more hatch to sneak through.
Oh, wait.
Let's go.
Thou finally found something finally found. What was that, like thou the finally found happiness? Or what was that? You're like a lunchbox, or I don't, you know what? Yeah, fucking 5 out of 5. Okay, I can see it from here. Chapter 3. Okay, but I actually have I'm assuming 5 chapters? Like, I feel like these kind of games usually have like 5 chapters.
Once upon a time, in a deep and ancient forest, crafty goblins face the truth about the darkness in the big wooden house.
It had come for the wise princess, driving her mad and causing her to attack them.
When they started asking questions about the princess in the darkness, the goblins realized that no one else in the forest wanted to know the truth.
So they dug and searched and asked hurtful questions, learning more about the wise princess than they had ever hoped to.
But the search took its toll. The darkness was proving too much for Sister Goblin, and yet Brother Goblin kept diving deeper and deeper until Sister Goblin finally said, enough.
And that was how the goblins found themselves separated again, hurt and confused, with so many unanswered questions and too many open wounds. Allison, wake up.
Oh. Interesting.
You killed me.
No, we made you lose a hand. Oh, the embers being the trees. That's cool.
She could only go forward and find a new place for herself in this world, where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a wan woman, alone in a deep and ancient wood.
Yeah, jacket, shotgun, docks. If what they're alluding to happened, is what happened.
You killed me.
You killed me!
Nothing but a mistake. You know what? Maybe we want it that way. Remember, people, most important thing in life, you gotta make yourself laugh. no one else does. You can't make anyone else laugh. You gotta make yourself laugh first and foremost. And I'm gonna keep talking over this because the first VOD got copyrighted. I don't think it actually affects and everything. It's gonna affect the searchability and like the viewability, whatever. It's gonna affect it on the YouTube VOD more than anything. I don't really care about the Twitch VOD getting muted for like 3 minutes, but you know they use copyrighted music, which is kind of fucked up because this is very gonna be a big game to stream, or at least I assume it was back in 2020. But I'm also just realizing I can now just do no, I can't because I have to pause it, and you know what, it's not worth it, and whatever. I'm hoping I talked over enough of it to warrant the VOD not getting hit, potentially, maybe, potentially, who knows? Because I don't have no idea if I was quiet during those minutes, because I didn't actually go back and watch it. Because, again, the Twitch VOD getting hit is not a super duper big concern, because all the VODs are uploaded to youtube.com // whatever one it is, Sorica_Volsing, or maybe just Sorica Volsing, because I have the underscore on the YouTube one. And I keep talking like this, and because I really hope this song will finish up, and I have to keep talking over it over and over and over and over and over and over to try to save the VOD a little bit and try to keep it viewable on YouTube without having to cut out anything or anything like that. I'm just now remembering I never published the VOD from the last stream. I should probably do that tonight, but I might end up just doing it over the weekend and doing all 3 at once, so that way they're all up at the same time. Oh, take a break. Whew. And hopefully that's now quiet enough that I don't have to do that. To any VOD watchers that were able to hear all that, I'm sorry. To the few lurkers I have in chat, I am also sorry. The future Sorica, they may have to edit around this because I'm debating doing a highlight reel. Although less the highlight reel would probably just be me ranting about like the trans rep in this and how terrible of a person Tessa is. Morning, smiley face. I started collecting documents you need for your rental application. Left a file for you downstairs in the kitchen counter. If you're still coming to meet Dee for lunch, you could drop off the documents and I'll make some copies for you. Take it easy, Uncle Eddie. My famous buckwheat waffles are slowly growing cold in the kitchen.
He's right. Time to get my shit together.
What, you just leave Tyler there?
How did we go from being so alike to total opposites? I gotta think about something else.
You know, growing up.
Now would be a good time to stop smoking and maybe do a detox at 12.
Just that. I'm just realizing that song was still playing. That's what I did.
There's not enough concealer in the world to erase the night I had. Good to know I look just as
the
bad as I
VOD's
feel.
absolutely getting mute at certain parts. Like, I really, I don't care if there's anything else. I'm gonna try to save as much of the VOD as possible. Like, why you guys gotta use copyrighted music? Why does Twitch and YouTube have to kind of not be great, but Twitch is better? Do you hear that, Jeff Bezos? Twitch is better than YouTube when it comes to this situation, but still.
I miss the slopes. The days have gotten so short. It's gonna be a long winter.
Oh, geez. Sunset at 3, 4? I'm a night owl? Like, I love the dark. Like, oh my god. Alaska is, like, my perfect place. Like, really, it's like pines and snow as far as the eye can see. It gets dark. Like, little, like, smaller communities. Just, maybe a bit more conservative than I would like.
What the? I should probably eat something. God, I feel so weak. So many months of snow boots ahead. He doesn't like this kind of attention, but he really does so much for the community.
Spent for bringing our children home safe last weekend, but you may have gotten behind the wheel, and who knows what could have happened to them. Keeping this off the books, they are good kids who made a mistake, and Lord knows how a police record can compromise a child's future. We know they will remember your words for a long time, but please rest assured that we will do whatever we can to make sure that they understand what could have occurred so they can raise awareness among their peers in the community. God bless. Gail and Toby Locklear, Karen and Brody.
I need to get all that paperwork together. Maybe that'll help me focus and clear my head. I wish Eddie's mom could have taught me how to do this. I can't really eat anything right now.
Michael, special creamy crab hot pot. Sauteed grated onion and garlic in melted butter over low to medium heat. Saving that recipe as well. Because roommate / bestie loves crab, loves hot pot. Southern Karen, wait till they're soft. Potatoes, vegetable broth, and seasoning. Celery salt. She loves celery salt too. Black pepper, paprika, crushed red pepper flakes. Cover and simmer until potatoes are fully cooked. Creamy corn, crab meat, fresh parsley, heat and simmer. Serve in hot bowls with wedges of lemon on the side. Honestly, I want to try cooking more like complex things. Like I'm pretty good, you know, simple stuff. You know, if I see a recipe that looks good, and so far all the recipes we've seen so far have looked pretty damn good. Sounded good on paper.
I should have let myself enjoy these trips more. Maybe if I make something for Dee, it'll help calm me down.
Oh, wait.
I so don't want to go back to the station. Not after yesterday. Must be great to feel like you belong somewhere. Anywhere. What if I just packed a bag and left? And never looked back? I wonder if I'll ever hear from Tina again.
Probably not. Mm-hmm. That is a wallet.
The world feels so fucking small right now. I've got to find a way to get out of my head. Eddie loved his Mishka so much.
Don't make the joke. Aw. Cute pupper.
I haven't had any time to sketch lately.
Last below dandelion. No. Girl's talented. Tyler's right. He's got skills. I'm not even going near the fucking jukebox.
I wonder what Michael would think about all this. Would he even get it?
I mean, ever since I saw Home Alone 1 as a kid, and Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends, I've wanted to do this. My fucking parents' house, like it's almost perfect. It is right next to the staircase up to the second floor of my parents' house. Is like right next to the door, but it's to the right and it hits a landing. It's like I would somehow have to do like 2 perfect 90-degree turns for that to work, and it just, you know, like I couldn't even like hit it at an angle because of how far the railing goes down. Sucks. Nope. No, I'm not. I'm going nowhere. I'm not going anywhere near anything that's music based.
Eddie says there's a plant for every pain, except heartache.
Nope. That is ice cream, specifically cookie dough.
Here's the file. Just need my ID and pay stubs. Okay.
We were family, Allison. How could you do this to me?
Fuck. I've got to think about something else. Focus. ID and pay stubs. Ah, here's my ID.
Don't you do it.
This place
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Pad, huh? There was so much I planned to do. All those sacrifices I made. And how do you repay me? Lying to my face? You're not my child. My clan deserves better.
Oh, stop it, Allison. You have to stop torturing yourself. Just grab your pay
Yo.
stubs so you can get the hell out of here.
Fucking intrusive thoughts with that ability. That's... Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. That is a kicker. That is a kicker. Guess pay stubs are probably up in her.
I told him I wanted to stop messing with those memories, but he wouldn't listen.
Brother, sister, we look out for each other. That's what you said. But you don't mean what you say, do you? They're just words. You left me, Allison, all alone and scared.
Okay.
What the hell is wrong with me?
Called guilt.
Not here.
Oh, wait, is that what was down here? Okay, no. That's...
Here they are.
Wait, that's say 1150?
Okay. I think I've got everything I need for the application. Where's that coming from? Where did I leave my phone last night?
No, not into the basement, 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 not into the basement. No, 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 no. Don't people in these things ever have like finished basements with a sectional and a TV? There's gotta be a workbench. You know how hard it is to carry things up and down stairs?
My dove. Only thieves and monsters hide in the dark. Fly back to the light, Allison.
What the? No, no, no. I cannot deal with you right now. What's it doing here?
Oh. I just wanted to look at the wolves. I thought it was gonna be in like the drawer
Finally.
or something.
I was starting to get worried. Why didn't you pick up?
Yeah, sorry. I didn't have my phone on me.
Okay. Well, I just wanted to make sure we were still on for lunch.
Yeah, of course. I'm getting ready right now.
That so? Because it kind of sounds like I woke you up.
That's just how I sound. But anyways, I still have a few things to do before I can leave, but I'll be there.
All right, hun. See you soon.
Get it together, Allison. Come on. Grab the file, get dressed, and head out. Or Eddie can't cope with getting rid of any of Carol's stuff.
$250. Or no, that would be $150. Gonna remember that.
I don't remember any of this. You should have taken care of yourself first, Marianne. We deserved that.
That's true. You can't help people if you can't help. You can't take care of someone
I've been
else if
pretty
you can't take
grinchy
care of
about
yourself.
Christmas since I came here. Eddie tries so hard.
That's coming from notorious fixer that ignores her own issues.
I've got enough time to carve something for Dee.
Prioritize your own health first, folks. I have a feeling I missed out on a lot of really cool merch. Like playing this game like way after it was released. Because I looked. What was it? Insert Coin was when the game came out was selling Tyler's jacket.
I miss you, pup.
The website page is just dead now. God, I miss fishing.
Eddie's been too busy to fish lately. I know he's missing it.
I'm missing it. Oh, I guess. Okay. Yeah, I'm into like curve on like overfishing. So that's interesting. I only found out like in the past few years, licensed to fish.
Tyler and I should bike around the lake when we've patched
Hunting I
things
get,
up.
but or no, I get fishing too. But like, I just never thought of that. Because like when growing up, when fishing was at my uncle's like lake house, it was just us fishing off his dock.
Morning. Hey, Allie.
Hey. Hi, guys. What are you doing here?
I brought you stuff from the office. You're a good worker. I think Tessa will come around when she's had a chance to clear her head.
That's nice, Tom. Thanks.
I'm gonna head on inside. Freezing my butt off out here.
Okay, thanks.
Not the doll, Tom. Not the doll.
Is Tyler not around today?
No, he's, busy. Out at the old house.
I see. It must be hard to sell the place you grew up in. So many memories, right?
Oh, it's okay. We'll get over it.
I really hope so. So, Tessa told me a little bit about what happened at the cemetery.
If you're going to lecture me, save it. She had it coming. She went behind Marianne's back. And almost got us killed.
What she did had terrible consequences.
Extremely homophobic.
But I promise you, she was trying to help.
Maybe not extremely, but
Besides,
very homophobic.
You two didn't say anything she wasn't already thinking.
And transphobic.
She spent years blaming herself.
Well, she wasn't the only one involved. There was a lot of blame to go around.
I'm glad you're able
Believed
to
in
see
conversion therapy.
that. It seems like your brother, well, he's not nearly
Your wife's
so
not a
forgiving,
good
is he?
person, Tom.
He has been pretty harsh. Especially on Eddie. But we both got tired of people lying to us for our own good.
Yes, of course. Totally reasonable. Though, I am sorry you're the one taking all the repercussions. I heard about the fight with your uncle. I really hope your brother appreciates your sacrifices.
He will. I mean, he does. I'm sorry, but I'm pretty beat.
Oh, of course. I'll let you rest. Tell Michael there's no need to hurry back.
Okay. Thanks for stopping by, Tom.
Bye now. Take care.
Sorry for abandoning you out there.
I'm not
Pro
trusting
tip,
Tom so much right now.
avoid catching a ride with Tom at all cost.
Did he talk about the new spicy chocolate bars?
Yep. And exactly what they do to his digestion.
What's up with him? Not sure I've ever seen him so eager to help.
Tessa's been venting nonstop about your fight. He probably needed an excuse to take a break. Plus, door-to-door is part of campaigning, right?
Yeah, I guess. Help yourself to some waffles if you want. That's Eddie's way of saying, I'm worried about you.
Oh, that's cute. But I had a ridiculously huge breakfast, so I'm good.
I don't know about you, but I just really need to get out of Delos Crossing.
Well, we're on our way soon, right?
Right. I don't know. I've just got this feeling it's gonna fall through and I'm gonna be stuck here forever.
That's not happening. We've got a plan.
I'm glad you're here, Michael. Thanks for coming.
Of course. When I heard what happened, I knew the bitch's grotto had to go mobile.
Guess I've got plenty of time to binge the last season of Witches of Eldom now that I'm fun-employed.
Wait till you see how they did Mabel. You're gonna rage quit just like I did.
I don't know. I've got a lot of free time ahead of me.
Allison, what's going on?
Tyler and I had a fight last night. I was so excited to have him back, but what if 10 years was too much? And we're too different?
I don't think so. You just need to get to know each other again. Start with the small shit. Figure out what each other's favorite foods are, you know? And then build up to the big stuff.
Yeah, that makes sense.
The last few days have been a lot. It's totally okay to be overwhelmed. You're gonna figure it all out. Families are fucked up. They're basically fuck-up factories.
You're right. I just need to relax.
You ever tell anyone some try to burn down the barn?
So, maybe this will cheer you up. I think I found the perfect place. Check it out. It's pretty cool, right? Deposit's a bit high, but it's got 2 large bedrooms and a view of the channel.
Honey, you're really going to give up our home to live in this ugly box?
Oh God.
Allison? Allison, look at me. You okay?
I'm just... I need to... I just need to sit down.
It's okay. I got you. What's going on?
Ooh. Is her best friend potentially Mike or Tyler's future boyfriend? Seems like a legitimately good guy, but telling him without discussing it with Tyler first would be like a break of trust. But having a third person in on everything, I guess another big question is Allison at like the breaking point just be like, fuck it, I need to talk to somebody about this, and Tyler's not here. Or I need to talk to somebody that's not Tyler about this. I fear for the consequences of this because this absolutely is going to start another. Maybe not. Say tell.
God, everything? My anxiety's through the roof. I can't eat anything without getting sick, and I've been seeing things. Memories. Of Marianne, and me, and Tyler when we were kids, and Eddie, and... It used to just be stuff I'm pretty sure really happened, but... Now I see them everywhere. Shouting every shitty thought I've ever had about myself. I don't know how much more of it I can take.
That's intense. I'm sorry, has... anything like this happened to you before?
Right after Marianne died, I had a lot of panic attacks, but nothing exactly like this.
Come here, Allie. I hear you. Okay? I hear you.
You must think I'm completely nuts.
No. I think you went through some really bad shit. You never saw anyone about it, right?
Yeah, I've looked into therapists a few times, but they're all so far away and so expensive.
Well, you know what I went through in 2011. I don't know if I'd still be here if I hadn't gotten help. You got that money coming in from the house.
For our apartment in Juneau. I don't want to bail on you.
Look, I know you hate letting people down, but you gotta put your own oxygen mask on first. I get that, and so does Tyler.
Thanks. I'll try. I really need to work on the house today, but Tyler's crashing out there. Not sure if I'm ready to face him.
If you want, I could go out there, see how he's feeling, and if he's ready to talk. What do you think?
Let me get his Mac on. That could work, you know, you hit it off.
Maybe that could work. I hope he'll talk to you, though. He's never been the best at opening up to new people. You sure?
Yeah, of course. I don't mind trying if it might patch things up between you two.
Oh shit, I'm gonna be late for my lunch with Dee. I still need to change and stuff, but I can drop you off at the store if you want.
Sure, thanks.
No, Michael, thank you for listening. I mean it.
Also, I know, like, you know, smaller town, you know, obviously more, like, overall conservative views. There was no court-mandated therapy for the child that watched her sibling kill their mom? Really? No one was like, hey, we're gonna get you some kind of therapy at the court's expense or the community's expense or whatever, something? Really? Maybe I'm like greatly overestimating like what's done for children in like in situations even kind of like that, but
Hi, Dee.
Hey, beautiful.
nothing?
You okay?
Really?
'Cause, girl, you look like shit.
I haven't been sleeping well. But here I am. That's how much I love you, right?
Aw. Well, I appreciate us having a girls' lunch anyway. Just give me 5 minutes so I can finish off this paperwork.
Oh, no rush. I need to drop off some stuff with Eddie.
All right. Oh, help yourself to some cobbler. Mrs. Romero sent it over after I caught her flasher. It's in the break room. You better hurry before Greggs kills it off.
Mrs. Romero's cobbler? I'm on it.
I'll meet you in there when I'm done with this.
Get some cobbler first.
Morning.
Hola, Miss Ronan.
Hey, Gregs.
Hey, Allison. What brings you here today?
Just needed to drop off some paperwork with Eddie.
Chief's busy right now, but you could leave him in his mail slot.
Ooh, these look like wild berries. Mrs. Romero must have frozen them over the summer.
Oh yes, she takes her cooking seriously. Very seriously.
Baking. It's baking, right?
Try not to hang out upstairs too long. Chief's orders. Sorry.
No, yeah, that's fair.
Sounds like Eddie's busy. I shouldn't bother him.
Can I have your address, please? 1712 East 8th Street, Anchorage, Alaska. 99501.
I probably shouldn't eavesdrop, but...
Mr. Gershwin, can you confirm the reason for your visit to Delos Crossing?
Just visiting family. My folks...
No more snooping.
Maybe you know him. Works in
Uncle's in there.
Name's Dan.
He's
I'm
really
trying
letting that guy
to-
have it. I should probably drop the paperwork here. Eddie's gonna be busy for a while.
So you're here to visit family and also to hunt moose, correct? You had a tag for
Oh, wait, what does that say?
Correct.
Season's closed in most.
I guess we kind of exposed some holes in their security.
Thing is,
Yep.
some troopers out near Crystal reported finding empty cases by the highway in a closed season zone. Gonna need to inspect your rifle and hunting gear.
What? What makes you think this?
I wonder how Uncle's feeling about me moving away. We haven't really talked about it. I dropped my stuff off upstairs, so I'm gonna go wait in the break room.
Okay, hon. I won't be much longer.
I give her the gift now, or I guess it's gotta wait till like actually
I'm
sitting
so
down to
sorry
eat.
to keep you waiting, Allie, but I really need to finish this before I can break.
No worries, I'm not in a rush. But I might fill up on cobbler in the meantime.
Dessert for lunch. Pretty cool, right?
Pretty cool, yeah.
I've always had a sweet tooth. Got it from my mom. She baked darn near every day. Need to start being a little careful, though. Doctor's orders. Brenda may be in for it, too. God, that kid can eat.
What you reading?
Oh, about that dock strike? And the trouble these folks are causing for everyone else. Ugh, I hate strikes.
Remember during COVID,
What
my
is
mom
this,
made a ton of
Paris, France?
scones.
Come on.
It's the only way most people have to get anyone to
Like
listen.
a fresh batch every day.
What are you having?
Trout pie and, black radish. I'm on a diet.
A cobbler diet?
Hey, shh, 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 shh. I won't tell if you won't.
You gotta let yourself something here and there.
You were not kidding about the cobbler. This may be her best batch ever.
Right?
Hey, Gregs. Huh. So, what's the criminal underbelly of Delos Crossing been up to lately?
Poachers, vandalism, a few memorable cases of public indecency. Nothing too serious. Which is fine by me. Boring is good. Not like Juneau. My daughter's always begging to move there, but that is not happening.
Why? Juneau's awesome. There's like actual things to do there.
Drugs, that's why. Property crime's double the national average. People coming in all the time from God knows where.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Okay, Greg's.
We haven't had
Okay,
a three-pointer
dude.
coffee break in a while.
You remember how that one shot of yours went wild and smashed the picture of old Chief Burke?
Yep. Couldn't show my face around here for a week.
Well, I'll let you in on a secret. Most people hated Burke anyway. Your dad's a far better chief than he ever was.
Hey, sorry I kept you waiting.
No worries.
You'll never believe it. We caught the mailbox bandit. And guess who it was?
An animal? Like a raccoon, maybe?
Have you been eavesdropping in on official police business? Anyway, yeah, it's a raccoon. Delos Crossing's most wanted turned out to be some trash panda stowaway.
And this is how legends begin.
Anyway, hun, I'm so sorry to bail, but I gotta run this little guy to animal control now. Probably best I take a rain check.
Oh, it's okay. Totally, I understand. Duty calls.
Thanks.
Oh, I brought you a little something to make up for missing your birthday. It's not much, but...
You're kidding. I love it. Did you make this? How did I get so lucky?
Record time, too.
Delos
The
Crossing's
very
not going to be the same
detailed
without
thing
you,
pretty
girl.
quickly.
Oh, come on.
Right, I'll call you later. And try to get some sleep, all right?
See ya. Well, there go my lunch plans.
Hey, your brother didn't tag along today?
No.
He didn't really want to show his face around here after the mess he made yesterday, huh?
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. It got kind of out of hand.
Don't worry. We know it wasn't your idea, but look, we're all worried about you. This isn't the Allison we know.
The Allison you know?
Yeah, the sweet, smart girl who'd never hurt anyone on purpose. I know you two and the chief made peace, but I gotta say, it ate at him all day.
No. She's
we
out
did
of like
what
a
we
breaking
had to
point.
get what we needed.
All right. I just want you to be careful. I've been doing this for a long time. And people, they mostly don't change. Even when we really want them to.
Look, I'm really tired. Can we not do this?
Allison, I like you. I really do. I've known you since you were a kid. You're honest, stable. You're not a troublemaker. But Tyler, I mean, if he goes down, don't let him take you with him, okay?
I can't do this.
Oh, you okay?
Please just let me go. I need air. I need some air.
So Tyler's not a troublemaker.
Ty? Are you there? Tyler? Answer me, please. Fuck. Why is he ghosting me? God. I can't breathe. Please stop. Okay. Okay. I've been here before. This will pass.
We're supposed to be doing something right now? Simon Hall needs to help us.
Just a little longer.
Yeah, this feels like it goes on for a little too long already.
Just keep going. In and out. I've been here before. It'll end. It'll end. Wait, am I still breathing? Yes. I'm still breathing. Keep going. My heart's still racing. I think I need to just let go. What's happening?
I'm so scared, Allison. Me too.
I really feel like I didn't do
wanna
anything
go.
differently those
And
last two.
Maybe we should tell them the truth.
Are you sure?
I don't know. Maybe. But what if we get in trouble and then we both get
time to
sent
go.
away?
Hey, Chief Brown, wait. I went back to the house and got these 3 kids. They wouldn't let me take anything else. I'm sorry.
Sam, please tell them to let us stay together. Please.
Oh gosh.
Please.
I don't have that kind of power.
Sam.
Kids. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Allison? What are you doing out here? It's freezing.
I just needed some air.
What happened? What's wrong, little moose?
I think I had a panic attack.
It's gonna be okay. Let's get you inside and warmed up. Then we can talk about what happened.
I'm sorry. This morning has just been so... God, I'm embarrassed.
Don't be. You haven't had an attack in a while. What's going on?
I've just been so wrong. About everything.
Did Tyler say something to make you feel that way?
No. It wasn't him. It was me. I failed him. Over and over.
From here, it looks like you've been busting your ass to help him.
You don't understand.
Allie, you've got so much weight on your shoulders. With Tyler coming back, and your big move, you know, maybe it's time to ease off some of this other stuff that's clearly stressing you out.
If you mean Marianne, I can't. I owe it to Tyler to see it through.
Do you? I don't know why you've always blamed yourself for that. It wasn't your fault.
Oh boy.
That's not true, Uncle. I was there.
You were 11 years old. There was nothing you could do. You can't go on letting it haunt your every waking moment. Look, you're not your mother, okay?
What do you mean?
I mean, something happened to her. Something bad. I don't know what it was, but it never left her. You can't make that same mistake. You've got to tell those ghosts to move on.
Oh. Fuck. Oh, geez, I was, I'm gonna choose. Mostly because I don't fully trust Eddie right now. Like, I don't fully trust anybody. Like, Eddie's suspicious, Sam's suspicious, Tom's suspicious. Like, I don't trust anybody right now until we have more about, like, the guy in the dark cloak and who that was, what his whole deal is. I don't trust anybody.
Tyler keeps telling me that too. So you two agree on something. But I'm just not sure I can. Maybe it's time I finally talk to somebody about it.
It's on me that you haven't already. I
Yes!
was raised pretty skeptical of all that. But there's no shame in getting help.
There is not.
Please. Just do what you need to, okay? I'll
I've
support you
been
in any way I
enough
can.
therapy half my life. Shit works. It's not for everybody, people are able to deal with different things in different ways,
Thank you, Uncle.
But therapy fucking works for the people it works.
How are you feeling now?
For the people it works
Any
for.
better?
Exhausted. But not like I'm about to have a heart attack, so that's an improvement. I was remembering something earlier. I don't know if it even really happened. The day Tyler left for Fireweed, did Sam come by with some of our stuff?
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. He did.
I hope it lets me ask both, but I think
How
this was the more
close were
important
he
one.
and Marianne?
I don't know exactly. But he cared about her a lot. Her death really shook him up.
He was over at our house a lot. Fixing things, chasing off animals. I know you didn't turn up anything about who our biological father was. But did you ever think it might have been Sam?
Oof. Well, your mom and him were close, so that's a possibility, but I never found any proof, no.
I should go talk to him.
Are you sure that's a good idea? You need to get some rest.
I have to do this. And not just for Tyler. For me too. I love you, Uncle. Thank you for everything. I'll call you later.
Oh, he knows we're hiding something. He knows.
Okay. You can do this.
Okay. Thinking... A43. Yeah, I'm thinking this is probably the best place to call it. Yeah, this game's still, like, really good. Yeah, no, I really don't have anything else to say that I haven't, like, already said. Like, fuck Tessa. Apparently, yeah, words. Yeah, just, like, whatever. It's almost 9 o'clock. I had worked earlier. Thanks to everybody that stopped by. Thanks to everybody that lurked. I see yous. I appreciate yous. Back same time tomorrow. 6:30 Eastern. Playing some more of this. Like, this is absolutely gonna be a full playthrough. Like, I'm really enjoying it. Yeah, I guess that's it. I don't know.